The truth is that the justice system of Nigeria has failed us. You guys saw the video that Vivian posted today. Just tell me if not because of that person was ahead of their plan. This is how they could have just come up, even if Daddy Mohbad went to a separate hospital to go and run the DNA and he gets a separate result, a result that does not even correspond with their own. They will say, Baba Mohbad is the one that went to go and compromise the result. Whereas Wunmi was working with the judge that is handling the case. I say the justice system of Nigeria. Anytime you have, God forbid, God will not allow us to see case. Pray, may you meet someone who has the fear of humanity. Who get fear. Imagine how they want to get the justice when Wunmi is working hands to hand to the people that are supposed to do investigation to know what really by Mohbad. They have settled them. Tell me, the hospital you claim that you are going for DNA, they make a research of that hospital and they decline it that they are not into running of DNA. What will you call this one? Why Wunmi they run for DNA? This one clearly shows that Mohbad is not the father of Liam. The handwriting is well written boldly. Like, it's boldly written on the wall that something is fishy. Because if not, Wunmi will not be running for DNA. And where are those people running mad on social media? I'm waiting for people to see how you guys want to twist this thing now. This evidence that VDM have showed the world again. If not because, say, the spirit of that Mohbad was ahead of them. And the same prime boy that was Mohbad, he said there is an argument even before Mohbad gets home, when Mohbad was like telling Wunmi, you know, property I gave you, your mom, you and your mom, so amount. I don't know why you put after my property, and I'm not even that sure of this baby. And that day was when Mohbad died. Hey, things they happen. If they run this DNA, 100% sure say error go dey. 100%, not be 99.9, error go dey. Error go dey. Like, it already clear. Because if from forging of NIN to claim property, to demanding that, okay, they give everybody bring your own hospital that we want to choose to run this DNA. You brought your theory, Daddy Mohbad brought theory, the court brought theory. Now, along the line, the courts and Wunmi own, there was nothing like DNA. The hospital they choose. So, according to the question video asked, let's ask Wunmi whose result Wunmi wanted to present to the courts. Oh boy, things they happen. It be like season film. Like, it just be like movie. Wait till they watch for movie. It comes and say they come real life. You see the people who say that they stand back of this Wunmi. They plenty. They get like people will be saying, you understand? God, I beg you. Let me just end this one here first. Before I post other reaction, please, if you know this is your first time coming across Lily Trends TV, please ensure you subscribe or press your notification button so at any time we post, you can be able to get the notification on time. Let's watch out for other reactions.
Very dark man don't open another kind of worm regarding the Mohbad case. He has leveled some allegations against Mohbad's wife, Wunmi, and Adura. According to Very Dark Man, in a document where they display for his page, said Adura and Wunmi went to court to try to claim what belongs to Mohbad. He also further accused Wunmi of forging NIN just to become an Aloba, because according to Very Dark Man, they were never married. She was a girlfriend and nothing to, identify that she was married. He alleged that even the international passport that she renewed did not carry Aloba. So in view of that, when she tendered it before the court rejected it and she had to go forge NIN that carried the name Aloba. He concluded by saying that there is no way somebody's NIN will be different from the passport because it is what is in NIN that they use to generate the data of the passport. So why is it different? He alleged that the passport was just renewed and NIN name was different. Now, many people are saying, just let the sleeping dog lie. Others are saying, well, it is good. Anything to get justice for Mohbad. What do you think? Comments below.
So finally, VDM has decided to cease the suspense and to reopen the Mohbad case. I really want to thank you, VDM, for still pursuing this particular case. And I am hoping and praying that at the end of the day, this issue can be resolved so that the innocent young artist can actually be properly buried. At least he can continue to rest in peace. But then we are still open to more expose, at least from this broadcast video made yesterday. It showed that Wunmi is desperate to inherit the boy's property and co. Maybe if she had come out with the truth, if she had been open enough or honest enough to let Nigerians know what happened. Nigerians are emotional people. They probably feel forgive him. If na say, oh, while we were arguing, I pushed him, he hit his head on the wall, and they go forgive you. Even you, your conscience will be at peace. But when you and the younger brother who saw him few hours to his death continue to claim not to say anything, not to know how he died, then a lot of people will come and definitely not trust you. Not because people are not sympathetic or empathetic towards you being a widow and you having a little baby. It's not, you are the one making people look like they are wicked. They don't want to pity for a young widow. But the truth is, you are not coming forth to tell people what happened to their beloved artist. I am glad that VDM has taken up the mantle, and I hope he'll be able to see this through to the end. Because I used to follow Immunizer, and I noticed that Wunmi have tried every means to bully that young guy. They even had to arrest Immunizer, and he stopped talking, and we stopped getting the update. Now, there's a difference between this VDM now and the previous one that Iyabo Ojo and Toto Dike went to lock up while they were dragging this Mohbad issue. Then he was just coming up. He wasn't this strong and influential. And so they used the police to want to oppress him at that time. And of course, even though the video was not very strong then, he still stood gidigba. But this time around, this particular video is more stubborn, more influential, more determined, and more ready and available to see this case through to the end. My own is that the young boy should be buried. The young boy should rest in peace. The family should be consoled. But then there has to be a closure. So the closure is that part where Wunmi and Adura needs to come and tell the people what happened. That closure is when we are able to trust the police to carry out proper and detailed investigation without cutting corners. Another closure for us now is, okay, VDM has taken up the case. We pray that he's able to see it through. This one, I'm sitting down to listen to every information that will come out of this. And at the end of the day, nobody is wishing anyone evil. I don't wish Wunmi evil. I don't wish the son evil. In short, I pray that the son become more successful than the father. I pray that she too is able to pull through. But then, the one who just died like that cannot just go that way. We need to know what happened so that it doesn't repeat itself. And if somebody is responsible for the death, the person should be punished. The person should be punished. That's just it. Or the law should take its course. So I'm happy that VDM is on this. And I'm happy that this time around, he cannot be bullied. He cannot be oppressed. except they use higher power. So Vivian, please continue to gather this information and let us know what happened to our beloved Mohbad. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you.
All a lie. Justice for Mohbad was a big lie. It's so funny, honestly. Just be like, say they catch us mugu. Because I'm now thinking of it, You know what? Not like I don't know before that there was something fishy. But it can't they hit me differently now. Say, even while we were crying, when we now see they cry, say, oh, Mohbad must get justice. Mohbad. Adura and Wunmi, you guys were already after the money. You guys were already going to, when we're doing that, you people cannot speak, you cannot, Justice for Mohbad was all a scam. Yeah, all is scam. All is scam. Complete scam. Let me tell you why I said justice for Mohbad was a scam. Okay? Now, what does it mean to ask for justice for someone? Asking for justice for someone means demanding a fair treatment, demanding to know the truth, and accountability when a person has been wronged, hurt, or treated unfairly by others or by the law. It seeks to correct the wrong and make things right. Accountability, wanting the person who has caused harm to face the consequences. Do you understand? So now, the whole justice for Mohbad we were shouting then, was a huge lie because, number one, the people who did everything they did, they know what happened. People were in the house. You know, I swear to God, I'm telling you facts. I'm telling you the truth. When we had justice for Mohbad, the very thing we thought was that Naira Marley sent people to go and buy Mohbad. Naira Marley and Sam Larry. I am telling you, if I know, say Naira Marley and Sam Larry no dey close, they did not send anybody, Mohbad was not attacked. Just him, wife, him brother, they go somewhere, they come back. I go come they shout for justice. I go come they shout for justice. Up to the point that people were saying they should bring out autopsy. This particular Wunmi and Adura, all of you were quiet. Why did Mohbad go through autopsy? For goodness sake. Why was there autopsy? Good. God forbid. They dug this boy back to go and do autopsy because we wanted to know cause of death. You guys were just deceiving the Nigerians, deceiving the populace. Like, we go say they should go and do autopsy so that they will know the cause of death. The boy is still in. They say they gave him water. Let us know what they gave to him. You guys were fooling us all along, man. Like, it's so heartbreaking. Like, you know what happened to your husband, and after like some months, she'll be 1 year plus, she was not coming to say, he took injection, this one, this one. Nurse went in for it. Prime boy was arrested because you people could not give a decisive, so it means nobody fit fight this matter. Nobody fit get justice for this matter. Prime boy, okay, why was Prime boy arrested? If it was injection that Mohbad took that by him, why was Prime boy declared wanted? The whole thing just they provoke me. These guys knew what was happening. They now decided to blackmail Naira Marley in order to get money. It was the money from Mohbad that they wanted to get. They decided to blackmail Naira Marley. Now it's all making sense to me why Papa Mohbad will say, when they called him that Mohbad is behaving somehow, Mohbad is not feeling fine. No. Before he will get to Mohbad's estate, they say Mohbad don't die. I think they reached there. Papa Mohbad was saying, I think they reached there. They say, they don't embalm him. He did on that step. It was not like, how would they embalm this person? The Papa Mohbad now said when he was coming, he saw blood everywhere. Nigerian police, this is a big shame. A huge shame. Nigerian police. This shame, it's just like when you see all these things you guys are doing, everything that is happening with the system is part of why Nigeria is currently being blacklisted. But you people don't know. All this drama, something can happen even when there is evidence. Somebody will twist it in the court. Something can happen. You can't get justice. Something can happen. You know, these are some of the reasons people don't know. These are some of the reasons why they put blacklist Nigerians. They don't value our passports. They don't value us. Other countries don't value us because our government do not value us. Explain to me how difficult this case is. As a matter of fact, we can't find the real justice for Mohbad because we are seeking to know what we don't know. Why those that knew were deceiving us? They carry the boy go to autopsy, keep him for over how long? Oh yeah, do DNA, keep him for over how long? Everything just looks like a game. In fact, they should just call it the game played with Mohbad. That should just be the games played with Mohbad. Should just be what people should call this. And God in heaven will judge every one of us, every single one of us. Every single one of us, God will judge us, including those of you that in my comment section, you will not face your business. Is it your family business? God will judge you. God will judge me. Yes, if I dey talk bad, make God judge me. If I dey talk bad for this Mohbad matter, make God judge me. If you decide bad, make God judge you. Yeah, a woman, and look at what you are doing to your fellow woman. May God thunder fire you and that woman. You and who be woman?
You get how you go get money rich. Your own siblings go they won't pray make something happen to you so that at least they go inherit your position. If you are well to do in life, be very careful. I tell you, be very careful because even that your property is there for your family eye. That your property there for your brother eye. That your property there for your sister eye. You will not say if anything happened to you today, that your property now will be the order of their day. You know, say for this Mohbad situation, the thing fear me. They fear me. I not go lie you. They fear me. That because say Nigeria na cruise country when sometimes there are some things where they take serious. I not go lie for you. You see this Mohbad brother. Wow. I don't want to know what in the soul, but it's so unfortunate. Say your own blood brother. The way when this guy man take the
Now where VDM don't come out now, don't tell the world how Wunmi they forge document, NIN documents. Even the passport and the NI document were not coinciding. That is, they not be the same. The datas in the two. So for Wunmi to be able to withdraw Mohbad's money and property, she went to forge a document, a Nigeria identifications document, which they call the NIN, and takes to the court with Mohbad's brother to collect the weight of her late husband. I want to use this opportunity to ask you people, you all that have been criticizing VDM and other people that want justice for Mohbad, mostly this Lagos mama or mama of Lagos. Now we get to your turn to come and explain to the world, because you must know something. You've been supporting Wunmi right from day one. You, D1, Mario, and who else? Many of you, all of you guys have been supporting Wunmi, protecting Wunmi from Nigerians knowing what really happened inside the house that very day. I went to listen to your video, Yabojo. There was one video that you said that Mohbad died in the house. Another interview of Wunmi saying that Mohbad already died in the hospital. We don't understand. And Yabojo will tell Nigerians now, say he don't know or he never hear with the VDM talk that your daughter, your adopted daughter, forged document. We are still expecting you to come out and explain. Because when VDM say in need only bucket for the comment section, we saw you went to do an AI video, crushing bucket. That one means a lot. When VDM never ever come out to say a word, never ever talk about you. Your conscience just who you for work. Then you went to go and start creating AI destroying bucket because VDM say one buckets on the internet space, on the comment section. But I will tell this one and tell you, so you will don't hear. You will don't hear, and we need explanation by that. The way you will bring out explanation, then Mario himself will bring out his own explanation, then D1, Legemiami, all of you guys. And I need to come explain to Nigeria if you people don't know about this. Because even the police, when they were giving their press conference, they didn't even say anything like this. Now, VDM mark, now we can't hear now say, Wunmi forge this, forge that. Only God know which other secrets still they under where we never hear. And believe me, when VDM starts something like this, we will get to the end, except if it don't start. Surely we're gonna know what happened to our brother. The people that are involved, they should all be brought to book, so that that guy, he will rest, because Mohbad now is still the mortgage. That boy still the mortgage. Everybody don't carry on. Everybody, we saw everybody balling. Mostly you, Yabojo, they see you for all locations. No one way, they go. You they ball, but you forget that something still did grand. A bomb that's about to explode, it did inside your house. You didn't take care of that. That is life. You see the truth, you cannot bury the truth. Never, nobody. At last, we'll get a justice for Mohbad. Once and for all. Is life strong, a brother.
Adura, what made you think that Omowumi will not betray you the way she betrayed Mohbad? For her not to look for proper justice for Mohbad is a betrayal. For her to go and forge a document, remove Mohbad's name in his royalty, put her own and your own is a betrayal. You foolishly and zuzily followed her. What made you think that she won't betray you? We all know that Mohbad is Omowumi's boyfriend, not husband. Hence, she can betray the boyfriend like this. How much more you? Omo, this one shocked me. See, Adura, just the thank very dark man, because you are alive today is because of very dark man. You know, this issue of Mohbad's justice have been lingering. People have been putting mouth. If say everyone don't come on mouth, if say very dark man don't come on mouth for this issue, therefore don't logo you. And if una succeed for that royalty stuff, they for find you, they no go see you. Una remember this issue of Omo, many people have gone to Kirikiri. Una remember one guy called Immunizer. That one no degree. That one don't go Kirikiri because of Wunmi and her people. Why are you people arresting people if you know your hands are clean? Why are you people arresting people? Why are so many of them, they serve paper not to say anything that concerns Wunmi again on this social media? For what? This is unbelievable. That is why this Adora should be thanking very dark man. Una know the reason why Omowumi no put Aloba for the passport that she renewed, international passport she renewed after Mohbad don't die. Because if she succeeds in this bad game, this bad plan of hers, she go just Lego Adora and she go carry the whole thing, run inside one country or the other. At least the money go sustain her. She go start another life. She go use and start one or two businesses that will help sustain her with Liam. Can you just imagine? This is unbelievable. Hey, all more things they saw. Do you want to tell me that Iyaboju don't know about this? Do you want to tell me? If Mohbad happens to be Iyaboju's biological child, may he not be her child? Do you want to tell me with the power of Iyaboju, with her influence, with her money, she wouldn't have gotten justice for Mohbad by now? Do you want to tell me that? That if truly she genuinely want to get justice for Mohbad, by now she never get the justice. Which kind justice be that? Which kind justice where she won't get, where she not go get? With her power, with her influence, with her money. Omo, na lie. I think, and I am suspecting that maybe Wunmi have promised her something huge. Yes, as in something very, very huge that will make her to be doing all this she's doing. Do you want to tell me that if Mohbad happens to be Iyaboju's child, may he not be Iyaboju's child, that she won't fight to get justice for him? Is it possible? Just let me know. This is unbelievable. Una no know the importance of very dark man in this country. And before we go get another dark man, very dark man in this country, I no sure say we go even get. Abeg, lovers of truth, lovers of justice, make una use anything wey una get by the power of God to protect very dark man, because very dark man is serving a whole lot. As in, very dark man is preventing a whole lot. Very dark man is exposing a whole lot in this our Nigeria. But many people won't think about it like that, because your favorite is involved. Because the name of your favorite have been mentioned. It's a shameful thing. If I dey follow you and people dey point accusing fingers like this on you, I no go follow you again. Yes, what will I learn from you? This is unbelievable. Adora, now you do this one. You do this one. Your own blood brother. What made you think that Wunmi will not betray you after una don catch that money out? Thank God say everything take place like this. Thank God say that man get the initiative of going to NIN office to go and confirm Wunmi's surname. Where she used to do her NIN documents then. Things they saw.